The Beatles, often hailed as the pinnacle of musical innovation and popularity, have not escaped criticism, even from their peers in the music industry.
I never liked the Beatles. I never really liked any British group. I don't think the British should play rock and roll.
What do you what do you think they should play?
I don't think they should play anything.
While many artists draw inspiration from the Fab Four, others have voiced their dissent. Here are the critiques from 5 renowned musicians and the reasons behind their starkly contrasting views. Trent Reznor, the mastermind behind 9 Inch Nails, expressed his disdain for the Beatles early on, rejecting the widespread nostalgia associated with the band. In a 1994 interview with Plasm magazine, Reznor didn't mince words. "I hate to think in a retro mindset. You know, the Beatles were the best thing. The Beatles. I hated people who were always going on about the Beatles. They're dead. They're ugly now. Get them out of my sight." His critique reflects a frustration with the retrospective glorification that often overshadows contemporary musical innovation. Julian Casablancas of The Strokes has similarly distanced himself from the Beatles, suggesting that his lack of early exposure to their music offered him a different musical path. Speaking to Rolling Stone in 2018, Casablancas shared, "I have that maybe advantage that I didn't like or listen to the Beatles." He credits alternative influences like the Velvet Underground for shaping his musical style, underscoring a divergence from the Beatles-dominated narrative. Lou Reed, the provocative frontman of the Velvet Underground, outright dismissed the Beatles' work during a televised 1987 PBS interview. No, I never liked the Beatles. I thought they were rubbish," Reed declared. He believed his band operated on a higher intellectual level, adding, "The other stuff couldn't come up to our ankles, not up to my kneecap, not up to my ankles, the level we were on, compared to everyone else." Reed's comments reflect his commitment to pushing artistic boundaries beyond the mainstream.
No, I never liked the Beatles. I thought they were garbage. Sure, I wanted nothing. I don't think Lennon did anything till he went solo. When he went solo, but then too, he was like trying to play catch up, you know, and getting involved in causes and everything. But he wrote one song that I admired tremendously. I think it's one of the greatest songs I ever heard, called Mother.
REM's Michael Stipe has never been as vocal in his criticism, yet he has admitted to a personal disconnection from the Beatles' music. In an interview with Pitchfork, while acknowledging their genius, Stipe revealed, "I'm not really a Beatles fan, though. It's not something I'm personally drawn to." His remarks highlight a generational gap in musical influence and personal taste. Quincy Jones's scathing remarks about the Beatles' musicianship in a 2018 interview with New York Magazine brought his views into the limelight. Recalling his first impressions upon meeting the band, Jones stated, "They were the worst musicians in the world. Paul was the worst bass player I ever heard." Despite later clarifying his comments, Jones's initial reaction speaks volumes about his expectations and the standards of musical proficiency. These criticisms from fellow musicians underscore a broader narrative. The Beatles, while revolutionary, were not universally revered by their contemporaries.
Then it goes, "When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be."
Each artist's critique serves as a reminder that musical appreciation is subjective and influenced by a myriad of factors including personal taste, generational influences, and artistic goals. These diverging opinions offer a richer, more nuanced understanding of the Beatles' place in music history, reminding us that even legends are not immune to critique.